This is just the thing I wanted to hear.
Welcome to MLB.
Play ball. Full four. Take your base.
Standing in, Theo Copeland. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yeah, that's a great starting pitch.
Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless. Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
Well, that hasn't happened before.
Standing in now, Rufus Ham. As he'll take a look at a high strike
usually
that time,
happens.
it's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And there's
What
ball
the
2
hell?
now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Count remains 2-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Alrighty.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, Dero?
Yeah,
I just want to be in the
this lineup is an
majors so I can try to
interesting
switch
case
teams
because
so I
if you're
can
not a
bat.
big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently.
keep
They
the
have to
offense
move
first.
traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps. We've seen that be successful before. Let's see if it happens again today.
2 low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. No
What
offer
the
on
hell?
that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Dude, I hate throwing sliders because if I mess up like just a little bit, the slider's like in the freaking dirt. No, that's with curveballs. If I mess up with sliders, it's like 20 feet off the box.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but
Oh, great team I got.
digging in, J.J. Ho, 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Dude,
Full count, 3 balls and 2
how do I like
strikes.
this timing right sometimes?
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, let's take a look at Rafael Devers. Got rushed to the big league super quick because the guy could flat rake. Defense has lagged a little bit behind. Had some throwing issues, but working on his craft and continuing to get better every year.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Reggie Coley. He's got hits in each of the last 5 games. High that time with the slider taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Two and 1.
This slider's like so off.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So striding in, Rodney Wetzel. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's
Didn't even
your first
option
out.
for a
Boy,
strikeout.
that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
How's it?
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Good Josh.
Sent on the ground out to second. Low moving to his right, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Theo Copeland. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Into the box now, Rufus Ham. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Swung on
Maybe I
and
shouldn't
in
be
the air
willing
to
to take
left
it.
center. Hernandez on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Isaac wasn't playing with Braden. Braden's still in the party with me, he's just not talking for some reason.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be 1 hour off.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And he is in there.
Bruh.
So digging in now, Shelby
The only hit
Cruz
was a home run.
to bounce back
On the
after
first and the
striking
second
out his
freaking
last time
pitch.
up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Popped up, low, calls for it. A tag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. All tied at 1-1.
That was
Striding in, J.J. Ho.
Leading off for the Mudhead.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to
Why can I not pick that up?
conditions on the field.
If it goes straight through my leg, I should be able to scoop it up and throw it to first.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. First pitch coming, here it is. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time, it's ball 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And not a
What?
real good cut.
What?
That
One
slider,
sec.
he's behind 1-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strike. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is high and outside for a
That's a
ball.
curveball. The ball's supposed to drop all the way up there.
And it's 2
I'm
balls and
just
2
saying like
strikes now.
that.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Today sucks. I want to do something and now it's just a waste of Saturday. It's like...
Hello?
Hi.
Into the box now, Harold Castro. He'll look to
My
light a
lifetime's
spark
flight.
under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Are you serious?
Pitching they face, it's been very difficult to rebound. And
I'm so done. I'm so done with PS4.
Why?
My controller never charges.
Left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you can say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Overwalk guy.
0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Okay, I'll take a ground out.
And that's out number 1.
I just want to go to the majors.
Digging in.
What?
I just want to go to the majors so I can try to switch teams so I can actually bat.
1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right
Yeah.
to the inside. Nice pitch.
And he's...
I'm so done.
8 now in
Controller keep dying.
Yes!
A total of 2 runs on the board.
Just get a better charger.
These starters should feel really good about their showing. If you
Yeah, I'm gonna
have
get
good
a
pitching,
charger.
this has been the game for you.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0
Meant to
now.
make it more inside, but okay.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rinda is calling
and then
for it,
please drop it.
and that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors.
You know, I come off the mound and they scored freaking 3 runs.
And a good break right here.
Dude, Braden, like, I hate it when I get relieved and then the relief pitcher chokes it. Like, the second pitch that I threw, they hit a home run. That was the only thing that they scored. And then I played till like the 7th inning.
Let's go! Strikeout!
I had like 8 strikeouts last game. What kind of pitcher are you? Like, you know how the option 8 gave you like plain, filthy, precise or whatever, and it gave you like the options of, and it showed like pitchers that were that kind of one. I picked the one with Chris Sale, which is like plain filthy. You guys skipped AAA.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Let's go! I didn't hit that!
Digging in, Robbie Lynch. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that finds the outfield grass.
Already a base hit. That was a good pitch too. He already got a
He
double.
gave up a base hit.
He already got a double. Hey Josh. So Josh, I'm in AAA, and Braden says you guys both skipped AAA. So
Yeah, you
lucky.
can take a look at our visiting club as they
Yeah, I played the All-Star game and, was able to skip.
to their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long.
We're already struggling, dude. I've already let 2 hits up, but one of them was a flyout, so. But this guy in 3rd now, so he ain't gonna steal though. So we're good. I think.
Especially the way this team is underachieved, you got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
So Joey, I went to this basketball thing, basketball trading thing, with a bunch of people at it. Connor went there and a bunch of other people. And
That's only one I got Huh?
Tony was there, Joey.
Dude, he's so bad. It's not even funny.
I know, he gave me this dirty look, and then he shot a shot. He only hit the net and completely missed the shot.
And here's his fastball for a called strike.
What was his
1.
reaction?
Hitting an even 90 on the gun.
He was like, dang it.
And he missed
Literally, so whenever you got done finishing a station, you had to go like, 1, 2, 3.
off the outside.
And you had to say something. I forgot what you had to say. And then after one of them, because I was always behind Tony and his group, he went like, oh. He put his hand up in the air and went like, oh. he kept putting his hand down like, so clutch.
No errors, and no one left on base.
And he was trying to talk to little kids. And then, you know Danny Harper?
I've heard of him.
You heard of him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Miss Harper's, the 3rd grade teacher's son.
So I figured.
So then he just kept talking like, and saying that dude, that kid over there. I was like, are you talking about Tony? He's like, yeah. He's like, he likes to sing. I'm like, no, he likes to beatbox.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team.
Tony says like I'm trash. He says he's terrible at Call of Duty, but the only thing he's actually good at is beatboxing. That's literally what he kept doing. Oh, I'm so good at beatboxing. Oh, beatbox, beatbox, beatbox. I don't know if he knows what beatboxing really is.
Beatboxing is like a mix of different sounds. Let's go. Wicka 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 whack.
All he keeps going like, dude, I'm batting. My God.
Huh.
They don't even let me hit, so then I always get taken out of the game.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Sometimes I love it when the umps make bad calls, but most of the time I hate it when the umps make bad calls. Because sometimes it's in my favor, but most of the time it's not. So.
At least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitters count now.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide.
I barely even play anymore. I always just come in at the 5th inning.
I'm a starter, so I played till like the 7th.
Nothing doing here this half.
I know, but I used to start in my first season. I got Rookie of the Year, and then now I just don't even start anymore.
Stepping up to the plate, Oscar Urbina. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. No balls and 1 strike.
And I probably have one of the most homers on my team. I almost have like 5. I have 4.
That pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
The next 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez.
I hate when they just keep hitting foul balls, so they run your pitch count up and then you can't play till like the 7th or the 8th inning. You just play till like the 6th.
At the plate, Greg Jones. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Josh asks Braden, how did you get Rookie of the Year? You were called up late.
Lays off 1-0.
I have no clue. I literally got Rookie of the Year. I can go to my awards. My awards. Rookie of the Year. I won it in 2019.
2-2.
Josh, you still jump house?
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game.
Fly
Starting pitcher.
There, and he makes the catch for the out.
I gotta be on there, right?
Digging in to
I gotta be somewhere.
Robbie Lynch. He'll try to follow up the
I'm down below, dude. Because I have an ERA of 4 because I can barely ever play. I always come in when they're hot. When the other team is hot. Play.
Anthony Deal. He flew out in his last at bat. And a
yeah,
oh god.
And like the pitch is doing bad when they're hot, so they put you in and it's like, oh.
Yeah, because I literally I don't even have a starting spot anymore.
Dude, it's
literally
so
I don't start.
satisfying whenever like they hit it past first base and the first baseman has to run to get it, and then the pitcher has to run to first base and they make a good play. I get to stomp on a base and say, yeah.
Oh no, I'm going against Bryce Harper.
There's a strike with the breaking ball.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Probably look like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a
I have a boss challenge versus Bryce Harper. Let's go! I made Bryce Harper swing at one of my terrible thrown balls. It will be my legacy to strike out Bryce Harper.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been.
What are your pitches?
Swing and a shot hit down the corner.
You okay?
And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
No, he didn't. I watched. He just tried to go around him. That's why he was asking to move. Right, and you better be willing to move. Come on, are we doing this or not?
2-2.
Come on.
I'm gonna get my own mic.
Side corner, strike 3. Now to the plate, Brian Aubrey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Devers gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a man. Leading off the inning, James Yancey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50%.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit-by pitch.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base-stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Enos Sampson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the 0-2 pitch down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Urbina. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. From the stretch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. There goes the runner. In there, now the throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ripped down the line.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Popped up. Castro is there. 2 down. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez is after it. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Lynch. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
No, you just want to talk. What do you mean look at this dude?
Look at the dude's batting stance.
Oh, yeah, that's what I figured.
Do you see how far apart his legs are?
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it, but hey.
I gave up a hit to Bryce Harper.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
And I have like no energy left somehow.
I have like a quarter of my energy left in the 6th inning.
I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Down the line and fair, that's a hit.
not fair. Are you serious? Come on.
Doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Stepping in now, DeAndre Rudolph. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. And here's a curveball.
How does that
just
happen?
about got away as it
I
misses
put it in
inside.
like right here and it goes all over.
Well, giving up hits is what.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air and a ball that he got every stitch of as that one will is
Okay, let's have a 2-run home run. Someone's about to relieve me.
Ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate.
Now pitches for Kentucky. Number 18, Jordan Garcia.
Oh, what do you know?
Moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and looked on to the next one.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders wrote an important 6.
We were losing 6-0 to the Phillies.
What team are you on?
The Reds. And of course we get 3 straight outs again. Nagura? Like Nigeria. More like Niger. Oh yeah, the pitch from B.B. Riley. Poo poo poo.
A young team gets some extra coaching up from their skipper before the first game of a very big series.
I knew I was gonna get him with the slider. And then the team choo steam.
Dude, if you, whenever I try to like throw a low curveball, if I mess up just a little bit, it's in the dirt and it's a wild pitch. That's why I hate throwing those. But if I get it just right, they're not hitting it. So it's like.
Now at the plate, Thomas Rosas will get us started in this one under the lights.
Dude, if I mess up, mine just goes straight down the middle, and like it's a terrible pitch. But like, yours is always a wild pitch. Gotta get another. Ooh, Hernandez. Ooh, Hernandez. Ooh, Hernandez.
Sometimes my outfield's godlike, and sometimes it sucks. Like sometimes I'll make these great diving catches, and sometimes they can't make a catch. Dude.
Oh, come on, Bryce Harper again.
Oh my god, I'm already doing terrible. This team's good.
I'm already facing Bryce Harper again. Are you serious? Bryce Harper again. God, I'm so dead. I don't want to face Bryce Harper.
I pitched the freaking ball.
Okay, my goal in life is just to strike out Bryce Harper once. Throw a low slider. This might get Bryce Harper. I got Bryce Harper out!
The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Another one.
And of course, I've been with pins hit for.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up.
And we lost.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on.
Still got Bryce Harper out.
And that'll
yeah.
Like, no man's land out
oh my god, I'm already doing terrible.
The runner from third crosses the
wait, what?
I'm already doing terrible. It's already 1-0. I haven't even gotten a single out yet. And now there's a boss challenge. Oh god, this guy looks like he's good.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this.
Yeah, I didn't get the loss.
Strike the boss out. Let's go.
way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Oh, okay, I threw a wild pitch, but it's good because he still got out. Like, someone tried to steal after I threw a wild pitch, and he's out. So.
Into left field, a base hit. Throw comes in to third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
I don't care. Stop showing so many replays after every single hit.
That's 4 consecutive knocks.
I'm just fastball, get over there.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down out there.
Can you not catch the ball or something? I'm singling the rest of this game. I don't even want to play.
I'm gonna send myself down to the minor leagues.
Well,
just to get my overall up. Because I don't even start anymore. I think I need to be a 70 overall to actually start on my team. So like, yeah.
No, it's not skill to actually start. You can either be a starting pitcher or a relief pitcher, so.
No, I am a starting pitcher, but I don't even start.
I'll tell you. Talk to your coach about it.
Team.
In tonight's game, the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Is that Gavin playing basketball?
Wait, what?
Is that Gavin playing basketball?
Yep, and I told him to go upstairs like 100 times, but he still doesn't listen. No, I can't listen. I'm not sick last night.
With the season's outcome coming down to a final series, a manager chooses his words carefully.
And of course, I am a star for both sides of the field, and literally people that are cold and they're super old start over me.
Alright, we're in the playoffs.
And because I have the strongest win-loss record, I still start very, very low. This other guy on my team has a 9.96 ERA.
Stepping into the box, Bernardo Colon, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Bernardo Colon.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
7:07.
It's not the best first pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Fly
Falling
out.
for it, Rivera. One down.
Good.
Striding into the box, Clint Halpern, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted in the air out to center
Oh,
field.
good, he doesn't fly out.
Hernandez is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
I've done 3 pitches, and whatever, I got 2 outs.
First pitch on its way.
The designated hitter.
Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
I want it.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw, throw it over for a strike.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here if that misses, and it's
and Josh is playing Titanfall.
He's at John's house, Brady.
And I already knew that.
Well, what do you expect? John plays Titanfall all the time, therefore Josh is playing with him.
But it's a one-player game. They're probably taking turns.
Now batting, Diaz, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 up to kick off the second inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Diaz normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's just finish this guy off. You know, after 2 perfect fastballs and 2 perfect strikes, you would hit a fly ball, just so I wouldn't get the strikeout.
Ready now, Bobby Law. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
How do you even manage?
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed.
I'm putting it down here. How does it get up there if I miss by like 1 inch?
I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping up now, Philip Rainey will swing it from the left side right here. Pulled toward right center field.
Please don't get that.
Rivera is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half. Trace Thompson digs in as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Dude, me and my friend were almost bros.
Yeah, I've almost gotten a bros. I haven't gotten a bro yet. I'm sad.
The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
Dude, if I throw something in the strike zone, they just hit a foul ball. And if it's not in the strike zone, they just don't swing at it. It's so annoying.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Ruben Bravo.
The catcher, Ruben.
Why can't I catch that?
And there's their first hit of the
Doesn't make
game.
any option to catch that.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
I'm trying to get traded away.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field
How come?
corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
Because literally, I don't start. And, like, maybe other teams will let me start.
It's a foul ball, but foul.
Literally, people that are on ice and aren't playing good are literally starting over me. So, like, what's the point?
To keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Now the 0-1.
Like, do you know what mentality you picked, Braden? Like, do you pick, like,
I have
thing?
no clue.
To right.
Okay. Tell me after your next game, like, says it...
There are 2 aboard now.
After, like, you go return to Clubhouse, it says, like, what's improved, and then above it says everything.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And
Thank you. Okay. That was
My
about to be base
my coach wants to work on my pitches, even though I don't want to be here anymore.
Dang. Scored like 4 runs.
Leading off the inning, Brandon Barnes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though I'm the best batter on my goddamn team, we have no good. And I'm a pitcher, and I don't even get to bat anymore. I get taken out whenever I have to bat. I don't want to go to I want to stay in the National League, not the American League, because you cannot bat. Pitchers cannot bat in the American League.
Bro. I get you with the freaking slider.
So striding forward now.
You have a slider? I learned a slider from my teammate.
One ball, no strikes to count.
What are your pitches?
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Good.
My pitches are
2-1 now.
4-seam fastball, curveball, 2-seam fastball, and a slider.
3-1 now.
And 4-seam fastball, curveball, slider, and I haven't gotten the fourth one yet.
You have to try to learn it from your teammate. What? You have to try to hit bullpen, and then you can go down to the bottom to try to learn something from your teammate. No, I think you have to do that in the majors.
Please not a home run. Okay, it's fine. Be out. Stop hitting fouls. Run over my pitch count, man. I'm already at 46. I'm at 46 pitches around the fourth inning.
Let's go!
Come on, dude.
I'm playing so good right now. Playing godly.
Castro ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1.
Come on, I don't like slow pitches. I like quick pitching.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-0.
Why would you pick a 2-seam fastball?
Now a swing and he pops.
I have no clue.
And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The 2-seam fastball actually like really works.
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
In my pitching stance, I do like curveballs kinda.
On its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, nothing in
Slider.
one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first
Pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up.
Those ones travel the furthest.
Fernandez is gonna have room out there as he puts this
I pitch
away
really
to retire
okay.
the side.
Oh, quick pitching, quick pitching. Dude, I excel in quick pitching. I'm the best quick pitcher in the world.
I'm letting them get a lot of hits, but I'm not letting them get any runs, so that's good.
Here comes the first pitch.
Have you pitched a no-hitter yet?
Lofted in the air
No.
out toward right center. Calling for
Ooh,
it.
Joey, you gotta get onto that, dude.
And there's one gone.
Quick pitching, quick pitching. You already tell him quick pitching. Quick pitch, quick pitch,
Cause
quick pitch.
and whenever I have a no-hitter in like the 4th inning,
It's been an 0 for 2
it
effort.
hits it like straight to the infield, and the freaking person drops it and then tries to pick it up and drops it again. That's happened to me before. I'm not even joking. I had a no-hitter in the 4th inning. It went straight to the infielder, like went straight to shortstop. He dropped it. I'm like, okay, pick it up and you'll still be able to recover. He dropped it again.
Let's go. Getting him with the curveball. Come on, come on, come on. Quick pitching, quick pitching. Best quick pitcher in the world. Road to being the best quick pitcher in the world.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing.
I excel at quick pitching, but like I don't really do it a lot because I get a lot of no-hitters.
Just how they draw it up.
But not anymore because I can barely start anymore. I thought the Reds were gonna be a good team, but like.
Just like that, this side is retired. So now it'll be
I just hit dinger after dinger after dinger. That's what I love hitting.
There's the fastball.
Dinger.
The lower part of the zone called for a strike. And
Dinger.
inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Come on.
They keep being like third base, but I keep like getting a strikeout or a flyout before they get to home, so.
Okay, let's just strike out, let's just strike out. One more pitch left. Let's finish it out strong, boys.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I'm not gonna fall behind in the count anymore, dude.
Really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot
That
of
was a good
confidence.
hit.
But they got a shot to get
I
back.
hate this. This is such a slow pitch.
What?
I don't like slow pitches.
Digging in now.
What's a slow
like-
pitch?
Diaz as the
Like,
switch
it's
hitter
when you like
always
don't
cuts left-handed.
pitch fast. Like when your pitch meter
One
goes super
starts
slow.
the at-bat. Good curveball there, clipped the
That's
outside
what
line.
Pitching clutch went up and my stamina went up a little bit.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Grounded back up the middle.
Dude,
And that'll get through into center
where is
field
the
for a
second
base hit.
baseman? It's going straight down second base.
Base knocks right off the bat here.
What the
As
hell?
we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Fudge, wild pitch.
Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild
I'm
pitch.
choking, dude. I have like no energy left because they keep making me. Because they keep hitting foul balls.
Count even now at 1-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Even though he has a shutout going right now, this is a really tight game, and I don't think they're going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts to lose his command. Let's see if he can start reeling it in a bit again.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly
Dude, me and this guy, we're about to be bros. We're about to be bros. Okay, let's be bros, guys.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rivera is there. Let's see if they try it.
So like now my outfield's good.
Me and this guy, we're a bro. I got a bro, Joey.
There's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through
Break.
that
I
one.
don't even care. You aren't even gonna play me.
This is where, as a batter,
I simulated like 7 games straight. You aren't even playing me at all.
something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect.
I don't
This
care
should be my
about.
last inning. Like I keep my shutout going.
In there, 0-1.
There's 2 people on base, so if he hits this, he's about to like get close to tying the game.
Strike 2.
0-2. Please just let me strike this.
Right now. He's got a chance
Big
to
ouch.
wreck back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And this one's inside and high, 1-2 down. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Okay, I'm gonna
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in
bullpen
this
training.
situation, but I think
I'm gonna be with
being
you,
honest with
teammate.
ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
With all you, my stamina's gonna go up
Stays
now.
alive, still 2-2.
Burpees,
This
burpees,
guy just
burpees.
this guy just keeps hitting foul balls. Please just let me strike you out so I can retire my inning. Oh my god, please.
Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown to
Fudge just
Runner from
scored.
third comes across
No,
to score.
dude,
They
all
want,
you had to do
dude,
is
my
stop hitting.
teammate wants me to throw 100 pitches in my next appearance, but he knows, like, literally I cannot.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And a change.
Okay, I was relieved. Thank you. Dude, this guy just kept hitting foul balls. Every time I threw it in the strike zone, he was just foul ball, foul ball, foul ball, foul ball, foul ball.
Practice for you. I'm gonna practice.
This guy better not choke it, dude. I let 1 run up. That was at the very end because my energy was like at literal 0.
Joey, I have 69 overall.
Well, you're only at 69 overall.
Joey, it's my first time in a month of being able to play. Yay! Dude, I hate the Reds. I literally hate the Reds. The best franchise of all time. I'm gonna get traded. I wanna be traded. Big Daddy's pitching, Big Daddy.
Before we take our leave,
Big
time
Daddy.
for a look at our
Big Daddy's
final
here.
lineup
Big Daddy's
in
here.
what turned out
The
to be a
Poppy's here.
close 2-run victory.
Alright.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that
Pitch
found a
on
way
high.
to make a difference. He's the top
Get you off
player
Matt
of the
Olson.
game.
Get out of
Yeah,
here.
he was a clutch.
I'm about to get you out of here, big boy. You're gonna get out of here. Get out of here.
I only got 3 strikeouts, but I had 1 error. And
Well, a high slider. A high slider. High slider. Get out of here. A high curveball. A good curveball. Oh, that's a high. Oh, that's a high curveball. You like to see it. You like to see it. My first strikeout today.
manager challenges his players to improve their championship odds by seizing a win in a crucial swing game. With one game about to decide a league championship, an experienced manager...
Let's go. I'm playing in the championship, boys. Let's do this.
Wait, what?
I'm playing against the Red Wings in the championship. AAA championship.
Oh my God, Joey, you gotta clutch up, dude. Let's go!
Welcome to
Let's play ball. He's safe. He's out.
So
alright,
coming to the plate,
first pitch.
Miguel Gutierrez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Strike.
The third baseman.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Gutierrez.
Second pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Fly out.
Rivera has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out.
Yeah, we're up 4-7. Let's go!
Now is the
Big boy already had 2 strikeouts. Let's go, big boy.
opportunity in this one. One ball, no strikes to count.
Oh, that's a close strike. That's a really, really close strike. Like, whatever.
One out, nobody on.
Hit him. Hit him with the curvy fastball.
Loves it, and he'll take it
And
on.
it's a ground out, boys.
Gone now here in the first.
It's a ground out, big boys.
Now here's the pitch.
Batting third. No left field.
This is line to left, and that is
Gosh.
in there for a
Okay,
two-out
that's-
base knock. So the bottom of the
It's
inning
first base
Your
hit.
parents are here?
to the two-out base hit.
Huh?
Dad's home. Oh, strike, strike, strike. Oh my God, my daddy's in the stands! Yay! I gotta get a strikeout from my daddy. My daddy has breast cancer, so I gotta get a strike for him.
Retired. We played an inning, still nothing.
Strikeout!
So here's Jake
This is for my
Cave.
dad. This is for my dad. This is for my dad in the stands.
Half of the second.
Center fielder.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Gay.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch.
Come on,
I
Dad.
think he was
Do not lose faith in me. Do not lose faith in me, Dad.
One ball, one
I know I just crapped myself and you had to change my diaper, but like, whatever.
Wish you left the game.
on, they'll run this one in.
He swung at that? I just threw a slider at his feet and he swung at it.
Yeah, Dad, I got a strikeout for you. That's for you, Dad. That's for you.
At the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Curveball. Got
Let's
him
go,
swinging
strike
for
out.
the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The shortstop.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Rosales.
Strike taken up in the zone. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And of course, I was a pinch hit. And we lost again, Joey. That's my hey Joey, that's my third no-hitter.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here he comes again, 1-2.
5 strikeouts.
And another one bites the dust.
Strike, and there are 2 gone.
Another one bites my ass. Another one bites my ass.
Batting seventh.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Flores.
That misses 2-0. 2 out, nobody
Oh,
on.
another
I don't
one
want to
bites
throw
my
like a,
ass.
I don't want to throw like a 4-seam fastball right down the middle.
3-0
That was a
now.
bad pitch. My God.
Hey, I'm a 69 overall.
Rush's delivery out there.
Another one bites my ass.
Oh, I walked
Let
him.
his arm get out front.
And this
Another
one
one
misses
bites my ass.
inside a ball.
Nothing was going in the
And
freaking
he's got
strike
himself
zone.
a
Another
two-out
one
base
bites my
runner.
ass.
0-1.
Okay, Brayden, shut up now.
Valencia.
Okay,
1 on its way.
why you bully me?
And that's in there for
Because you said it like
strike 2.
15 times.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on no hit. Leading off the inning, Eric Stubbs, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is there.
Practice field.
And there's one gone.
Arm strength.
Stepping in, Miguel Gutierrez.
Now
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miguel Gutierrez.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and
Dude,
throw that shutdown
why the hell
inning
does
up
it
and
keep-
get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home.
Oh, okay. Okay. My coach doesn't even want to start me, so he sent me back to AAA.
And this runs inside, and that looked
I just
like it
pelted
got
a kid with
pretty
the
good.
slider.
Dude, my coach just sent me back to AAA.
Designated hitter, Jared Cisneros. He got on top
Oh
of
yeah,
one that
Brady,
was
you're in
a ground
AAA
out
for now.
victim last time. Oh, and he's really
I'm not gonna be nice to any of my teammates. I'm just gonna be rude.
hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit, making 1 for
Bro.
2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second.
Come on,
And there are
Brady.
2 aboard now.
You know, as a former
Trying.
I'm gonna be rude to all of my teammates.
places at once, but you gotta be a little frustrated right here.
Let's go. I get to hit. I am. I'm a 68 overall now. I was just 69.
There to make that play. Unfortunately, not. And now we've got a couple of guys on. How about it?
The first base next will be the
I will get a.
Austin, and their runners at the corners now. First
Yeah,
off,
I want to
this
get
way.
traded because like
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball.
my team is garbage, and now I'm in the AAA.
3 runs on the board.
Why did all my fastballs keep going down?
Trying to
This
get
makes
him to
sense.
chase something out of the zone if they can.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rivera is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Oh yeah, we're already doomed.
Now
And he said it wasn't because of me. It was because of our lineup, and our lineup is
and he
garbage.
gets it for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Count is 1-2 now. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First pitch coming, here it is.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up.
Now I know how it feels to actually start again. Thank you, AAA.
In these kinds of conditions.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Velasquez has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping
Okay.
into the box, Ryan.
I'm gonna throw a 2-seam fastball, a low 2-seam fastball, a very low 2-seam fastball.
A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls
Not
and a
even
strike.
close to where I
That
meant.
curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye
I'm gonna show them that I can actually hit homers. I will get a cycle.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hot shot to third. Devers has it.
He caught it! What
The
do
first
you
is
mean?
plenty of time, and the side is
I don't watch that.
nothing across
Damn it, the
here.
replay is locked.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower
Strikey,
part of the
strikey,
zone, called for a
strikey.
strike. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs.
Strikey,
Insert
strikey.
metaphor here, and the forecast is not
Wakey,
showing any
wakey.
signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues
Previous.
is player safety, and right now this field
And
is getting
that's
sloppy wet.
3 pitches.
And I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
5th strikeout.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bernardo Valencia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right.
Fly out.
Rivera has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Miguel Gutierrez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And they go right after
That was the guy hit with the slider last time.
I have a 92 fastball. Too good, too good.
And that's to the ground out. So blue.
I have a 92 mile per hour fastball. I already have 2 strikeouts. How are you feeling about me? How do you like me now, big boy?
No, that's controversial. Can I?
Yeah, because this is my first game. Because literally my coach wants to send me back, and I am the only one. I have won Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound.
He should have just traded you to a better team.
I know, but they said I cannot trade. They said I cannot trade it. I cannot be traded.
No one wants the Rookie of the Year.
No, literally because I'm on a 7-year deal for some reason.
Wait,
No, it
you
says-
never accepted that, did you?
No, like, I'm on a large contract or something. I don't know why I cannot be traded. A lot of people want me, but I just cannot be traded to. And the best team that wants me, guess who? The Cubs, which no way I'm going to the American League. I don't care if I'm not able to go to the goddamn Sox. I'm not going to the Sox, because, like, I want to be able to hit. Oh, yeah, I'm hitting. Oh, yeah, gotta hit a
Yeah,
bomb.
I would go to the Sox, but I want to hit, so... That's why I'm probably gonna suck at hitting. I just want to hit, because hitting's fun.
I'm about to hit. I'm about to try to hit. I'm going to try to hit a dinger. Homer! I hit a home run on my first hit! I hit a home run on my first hit, Joey.
Imagine diving for the ball and missing the dive.
Homer! Okay, that's a total of... I think that's 5 home runs total. No, in total I've hit 10 home runs.
I've not hit any.
In AA, AAA, and in the majors.
Dude, what the hell? What's happening to
You
my
already know I'm too
fastball?
godly?
Dude, that was a straight down the middle four-seam fastball. This guy could have hit a 3-run homer. It was another straight down the middle four-seam fastball, and he fouled it.
Are you hitting?
Yeah, but he hits the slider.
He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here.
5 strikeouts already? That's pretty yummy.
Digging in once again, Jake Cave. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one. First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner will get back standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely
How does my curveball go over there?
Back-to-back sliders? Curveball!
You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready for another shot now, Adam Rosales. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out. Here in inning number 6.
That is...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2.
I still haven't let any runs pass, so shutout.
Oh my god, time to strike out, strike out.
It's probably gonna be the last inning if I even can finish the inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score
And then we're gonna finish him off with a 2-steam fastball. 2-steam fastball, end of the inning. 2-steam fastball. About to finish him off with a 2-steam fastball, told you. Hey Kobe, get down there, Kobe. Dang it, I'm not hitting.
swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short.
My goal is to hit a no-hitter on my first day on the job.
Bernardo Valencia, he looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hopefully I'm gonna go to the majors if we win this. I like need to win this, and I need to keep it a shutout.
Swinging a soft liner.
If I shut out a World Series team, or like not World Series, like minor league, like championship series, whatever they call it. Oh, I gotta leave. Okay, let's look up the no-hitter for my innings.
No. Okay. We are 3-2 right now. We cannot afford another ball. We're gonna throw a slider right there.
Dude, we just beat them 6-up.
Hey, I don't care if they're playing.
I'm gonna show them how bad they really need me.
Minor or major league, winning a championship feels good. They're the International League champs, and they should enjoy every second of this.
Oh yeah, we get to hit at the bottom. Bottom.
We beat them 6-0. If that doesn't get me sent to the majors, I don't know what will. I shut them out for 7 innings.
Did you have a no-hitter?
No, but I shut them out, which is all that matters to me. Because as long as I didn't score, I'm fine with that.
I'm gonna throw it right down the middle, the fastball, and it's a strikeout.
Dude, I wanted to play outside today, but it sucked out today.
It started raining, and Isaac had to go to a costume party in the rain. But Isaac, he wore Bob from Bob's Burger.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late.
Do you know the show Bob's Burger?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun show. To be honest, I would have been Stewie from Charlie Brown.
Visits from reporters will become commonplace.
Or I would have been
and an invitation to the big stage.
Or I would have been the dog from. Or I would have been the dog from Family Guy. Oh, let's go. Joey, I'm hitting again. Try to hit another homer. A 3-run homer? Dude, that's right down the middle. You gotta hit a homer on that. Come on. Oh, I swung very late. I almost hit another homer! He robbed my goddamn homer.
How sad.
And of course, no one else scored. He robbed my homer. I'm gonna start charging my other controller. Okay.
80,000 in 1 year is what I'm about to get paid. Hell yeah. I mean, that kind of sucks, but it's better than nothing, so.
I'm so good at hitting. No, I'm so good at pitching and hitting. Dude, I'm such a good homer run hitter. Why don't teams want me? Do you hear it?
Mm-hmm. Still haven't gotten called up yet. Fuck. They just offered me a contract. I guess it must have been for like spring training. What are you doing?
Me?
Yes.
I'm just moving both of my sticks up and down.
Okay.
Now at the plate, Rafael Bautista.
I just did right there,
Bottom half of the first. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball.
Hey, guys, I have 10 strikeouts. You want me now, Major Leagues? You want me finally now? I want to get traded. I don't care if I stay with the goddamn Reds. I want to go somewhere else.
After the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves
National League, no American League.
But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Hey, I can make an impact. Watch this. By striking this guy out, I'm about to make an impact. I did something. See, look, this guy really thinks he can hit on me. Nuh-uh.
Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, you focus on this lineup. The middle of the order jumps out at you.
We're winning 2-0. One of them is my home run. My home run. My home run.
Good for you, Wilden.
They still do not want me. Do they still want me? Or like, what do they want from me? 91-mile-an-hour fastball. I'm gonna throw a low fastball.
I just threw a 91-mile-an-hour fastball too. That was my strikeout.
A 91?
One of the things you're looking for as a pitcher, can you advance to the next level?
What's your highest?
I don't know.
Mine is 92, and I'm about to throw one.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your
I stole the catch from him. I stole the catch from my own player just because I wanted it.
And a fastball.
I literally only want it because it'll get my overall up.
Ryan is off at first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the.
I was about to say, are you doing that to my bullpen? I'm like, why the hell are you doing that? The Indians.
Coming to the plate.
You're the
swing it from the left side right here.
Oh
In the air and drifting out to shallow center. Yokiyama sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Enos Sampson. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in, Greg Jones.
I'm gonna fall behind in the count even more.
2-bagger in yesterday's game.
And then now to finish him off, another slider on the outside corner, strikeout. What's a strikeout? Okay, low steam fastball right in the middle, down there, strikeout.
Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half.
Oh yeah, I'm hitting.
So striding in, John Heels. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. No balls and a strike to count.
Oh, I'm catching another guy hitting. Oh, another white guy to white guy. Come on, I want a high hit, like not a pop out, but like we pop out a true party hit. Come on.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Run or a.
So stepping in, Michael Padilla. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hernandez, hey, you're the one who talks some smack before the game, huh? You talk some smack? You want to talk some more smack?
Release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
To 2-2 now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
I like Major League Baseball, not goddamn minor league baseball. This is garbage. At least I get to actually hit the ball, make something happen on offense.
Into the box now, Rafael Bautista. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Carrara is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Oh, bro.
Ready for another chance? DeAndre Rudolph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a call.
I can have 21 strikeouts if I can get every out. If I can get every out in this inning.
Low ranges to his left, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Bradford Ryan. He singled his last time up. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get it...
Haven't used the curveball all day, big boy.
This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Feliciano is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So digging in now, Henry Aller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop.
I have a no-hitter?
Tire the side.
Joey, I told you I'm gonna get a no-hitter, dude.
Dude, I don't care. You went to the majors and then purposely put yourself back down in the minors so you level up. Because you couldn't start in the majors.
No. I didn't set myself down on purpose, Joey. They set me down.
Yes, you did. You said you were setting yourself down so you could level up.
Yes, I did say that, but then I couldn't figure out how to do it.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
This is pulled into right. Rosa
Where is it? Where is it?
Route number 1. First pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder, number 10.
Line to the right side. Rosa is right there as he takes it for the second out. First pitch coming, here it is.
Number 1, second baseman.
Skied into very shallow right.
And
Low is there.
dude, I have 43 pitches in the 6th inning.
Put another 0 on the board.
I might be able to play the entire game.
I'm gonna leave the mic and watch something on
Cuts left-handed here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could
I was on
spell
track for playing all game there, so I'm screwing up here.
Right down Broadway that time, strike 1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rafael Bautista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in, DeAndre Rudolph. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
You just got in the double play and didn't get a
Taken
single
on the
out.
inner half for strike 1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Now a look and a throwback to second. And he'll be back in standing up. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Throw over to first. Just keeping him close. Peels at third. Padilla at second. Bautista on at first with nobody out. Full count 3-2. This is popped up. Carrara over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now. Bradford Ryan. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. The catch is made by Chu. Here comes the runner for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Coming to the plate now, Henry Allard. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Nope.
And there's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. Yokoyama is after it. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Enos Sampson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder, Enos.
Pitch on the way.
Sampson.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Rosas looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. In now, Greg Jones. He flew out
now
at his last at bat.
Baseman,
a ball and no strikes.
That is controversial.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. 1-1 the count now. This is hit softly to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, John Fields. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Yokoyama makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Red Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Number 7 earns his first win of the season. Todd Johnson closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious Pawtucket Red Sox.
Okay.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Let's go! $18 strikeouts.
In one game.
Wait, what? Yeah. I've got 21 in one game. Yes. Bullpen. Bullpen practice. Is the game back on?
Okay. Streaming.
Rising up gave us tickets to the Super Bowl. We were able to reach Verizon.
Wait, what?
I'm streaming.
Minor League Baseball is live. At the plate, Luis Soto, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, Luis.
And that looked like it caught him squarely in the... But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Now to the plate, number 13. He went deep in the contest last night. Right there for strike one. Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Billy McKinney.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Sin-Soo Choo. An on-base percentage nightmare for the opposition. That's what he's known for.
Actually, I'm just gonna watch this thing I'm watching, which is outbound.
But has since moved to the corner, and
I'm so mad.
Done with a strong arm.
And he'll stay with it to put it away.
I'm watching Notre Dame, Michigan. They literally, so because it's raining out, they fumbled the snap. No. They blocked the punt, and then one of the Notre Dame players is an idiot and decided to pick up the ball, and now Michigan has the ball.
Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Oh my God.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready.
Why is it lagging so much?
This guy's not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull.
Did they have a first down?
Fouled off.
Stop hitting fouls. Trying to get low pitches.
My God!
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Now they have a first down. Good job, Ohio. Good job, Notre Dame.
And the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0.
Who do you want to win? Astros or Nationals?
And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat
Nationals.
so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
You?
Nationals.
And a curveball
Like,
taken for strike
the Astros are too good. I want to see an upset. It's 2-1 Nationals.
Count remains at 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can
I
handle,
mean, I like the
you have to
Astros.
find a way to do some damage.
It's just they won last
That
year,
was a
so.
missed opportunity.
Wait, they did?
I mean, that
Timing
would.
just to tick off there as this one's
What year
fouled
did
off
they
to
face the
right.
Dodgers in? 18?
I think it was last year.
Okay.
This one's blooped out toward right center field.
Training field.
Base hit, and they're into
Pitching
the hit column.
clutch.
Okay.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Come on, no! They're on the 2!
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 home.
They're at the 2-yard line now.
Fouled away.
Stop hitting foul balls. Making me run up my pitch count. It's so annoying. Oh my god, please stop. Others is dead down the middle, so you get a fly ball.
Okay, come on, keep stopping him.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Julio Pinto. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Sanchez stands at first with one out. Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Heredia. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Luis Soto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah,
he almost fumbled it. Oh, come on.
High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Now stepping in and ready.
Rivalry.
Michael Reed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yeah.
A ball and no strikes.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire.
Come on, no, yes, tackle him. Yes, 4th down. Kick that goddamn field goal. Kick it, retard. Some waffles. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm back.
That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
2-0 now. Here's the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back in standing. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I know I was going to be stealing a base slid.
Line towards center field.
Shortstop.
Heredia is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
Alrighty.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Billy McKinney. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count.
McKinney.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. McKinney, a native Texan. He was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Billy McKinney becomes the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. Backhanded. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Guillermo Ibarra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Guillermo Ibarra.
First pitch on its way. And that's taken for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Now at the plate, Dante Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Rosas moving forward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter,
first offering on its way. Hit down the third base line. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. On the line at first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Up next will be Michael Reed. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
How was that my fault? I went straight to third base.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Reed on at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Into the box now, Billy McKinney. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into left, a base hit.
Come on, man.
And Chu will hustle the ball into the infield, so that runner will have to hold at
My
third.
infield is garbage.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that.
It's 3-0 Michigan.
You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in.
I'm eating a sandwich with waffles and whipped cream.
You have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
One there, on to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Yeah, that's always a tough turn because it usually takes a long time to develop, and someone has to go over to first to cover. This time, they just get the one.
Can I challenge them?
Now batting.
Standing in now, Guillermo Ibarra, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Popped up. Number 7 is there for it. 2 down.
Ew, got it.
Stepping in.
No, you dropped it!
Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
This guy, our quarterback, our Notre Dame's quarterback made a dime on the run.
Brian Johnson will come on in relief.
And then threw it to the wide open guy. It was a bad throw, but like, he was getting double teamed. And then our receiver dropped it.
Today, the Pawtucket Red Sox came through late, taking the lead in the
8th. I'm a 68 overall.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Could I please, like... I just want to go to the major leagues.
game's future stars.
Oh my god. That was the best food I've ever had. Actually, no.
I gotta eat dinner real quick.
You do.
Bye.